and welcome to A World of Words. I'm Vanessa, and today I'm going to teach you how to make pumpkins out of book pages. Today is the second challenge of Spooktober, a month-long Halloween and fall celebration event. I will leave a link to one of the announcement videos below if you want to join in and find out about it. But basically, amongst other things, we have challenge videos throughout the month of October, and today's challenge is to use book pages to make some sort of craft project. So I decided to make these cute little pumpkin decorations out of book pages. These are super easy to make. Anyone can make them, and they look really cute on a bookshelf or just as any sort of Halloween-y decoration. So I'm just going to switch camera angles to show you how you can make your own page pumpkin. So this project is really simple. All you need is an old book, a pencil, an eraser, tape, and scissors. If you don't have an old book that you are willing to cut up, you can either copy pages of a book that you own and then print them out, or you can go to a local thrift store. I know thrift stores in my areas usually have books that are about $1 or $2, and sometimes they even have half price days, so you can get a book for potentially as cheap as 50 cents. Also, I know that the Dollar Tree does sell books, so you can actually get a book there for only $1. There are lots of ways you can get books for really cheap if you don't happen to have one, and if you think about it, a couple dollars for a craft project is actually not that bad. You can also obviously do this with any sort of colored paper if you want to, but this particular video challenge is to do it with book pages, and so that's what we are doing today. I'm looking at the pumpkins that I've already made. I've already made 2 of these guys. And I think I want one that is in the middle of these 2 sizes. You're going to need 6 pages from your book, and you just rip them out. They don't have to be perfectly neat, it is fine. Six pages, and you want to line them up as good as possible, and then fold them in half. And then face the smooth edge towards yourself, and then you draw half of a pumpkin. Basically, this is an example. You would draw half of it. So like this. So for one of them, I made almost the entire half of the page, and for another one, I made it quite a bit smaller than the page, so I'm going to try and go about mid-length, so I have one that's about in the middle size. You can make your pumpkin as round or as long as you want, and how big you can possibly make the pumpkin depends on the size of your page. If you have a really big book, obviously you can make a much larger pumpkin than I can with this book, but I actually think the size of these pumpkins is pretty good. So I'm just going to start about the top of the letters, and you just draw your pumpkin shape. It's pretty simple. I don't know how well you can see that on with the lighting. I will try and change the lighting so that you can see what I'm drawing. When you get to the bottom, you want to make sure you have about 1 inch or so flat on the bottom. You don't want to make it completely round. You want it to end on a flat edge, or you can make it round and then cut off the edge to make it flat. But I figure since you have a flat edge anyway, you may as well use it. So keep a flat edge. Try not to draw on your table. Okay, probably guess once you have drawn your pumpkin, you want to cut it out. See how it turns into a pumpkin? And if you want to use the outline for something, you can. I haven't though. Then the eraser comes in, where you just want to erase the pencil lines that you've drawn. If you cut below the pencil, you don't have to do this, but I just like to erase them, that way they don't show up later. And then you separate all of your pieces. You leave it in half. So for the first, take 2 pieces that are folded in half and line them up. And then just tape them together. You can use one big piece of tape, you can use a couple smaller pieces, it is really up to you. But you just want them to be as perfectly lined up as possible. And then you fold it over and tape the next half to it. And you keep doing that until you reach the last one, and then I will go into the last one. And then the last one you're going to tape twice. First you're going to do the same way you've been doing all the others. You're going to want to tape down the other side so that everything is firmly connected. And then have your pumpkin, but you want to shape it because, as you can see, it's kind of uneven with the tape. So just go through and bend it wherever it seems like the pages are clumping together so that it's more even. Because the pages are naturally going to clump together a little bit, but you want it to be, you know, just as even as possible. And there you go. And that is it. You have your own pumpkin out of book pages. This is just a really simple craft that I invented on a whim when I was trying to come up with something for this challenge. I was like, this is an idea, so tried it out and it worked pretty well. And it's fun because you can like play with it and throw it around if you want to. So here are, I'll try to show all 3. Well, you can't really see it, but like pumpkins of different sizes. I think you get the idea. So that's going to be it for today's video. I really like these. I think they're super cute and super fun. Definitely going to be using them for the Decorate Your Bookshelf challenge that actually came out before this. But I'm making these before that because I'm using them to decorate my bookshelf. So you've already seen these in a previous video, and now you can make them for yourself if you like them. If you do end up making them, I would love to see. You can like tweet me or something, tweet me a picture, or leave a link to a picture or something in the comments below, because I would love to see other people's pumpkins, because it's really going to depend on the book that you use how it's going to turn out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And I upload new videos on Mondays, plus the occasional surprise video, so please subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I will probably be doing more Spooktober videos. And hit the little bell notification icon if you never want to miss one of my videos. And thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye!